Hi guys, welcome to Let's Talk TV. If you're new here, please do subscribe and turn on post notifications and give this video a thumbs up if you like the content. So today we're going to be talking about BBN, right? So you guys know that BBN, the real drama happens after the house, right? In as much as we get drama in the house, on social media, the real drama happens outside the house because now it does not only include the fans which are fighting for their faves, it also includes the faves bringing drama to us. Now, before we even go into the drama that is happening on that BBN space, let's talk about the organizers. So, the organizers released this post that shows the result of voting from week 1 to week 9. So round 1 we had Mercy Eke, we had Sisi, we had Alex, we had Ilebaye, we had Adekunle, we had Neo Energy, we had Whitemoney, we had Pere. Just we had Pere, then we had Doing Venita Fraud, we had Uriel Tolani Badge, then Princess, and then but it just seemed like Messi was leading from round 1. And then round 2, we had Sisi, we had Ilebaye, we had Messi, Adekunle, Alex, Soma, Pere, White Money, and then the rest. Like, this poll was, you would see that why one thing I liked about this winner is that in as much as she was unpredictable on the outside, the votes also showed how unpredictable this season was. It was not like other season. I remember Shine Your Eyes season, from the first day everybody already knew that White Money was going to win. Then for round 4 we had Ilebaye, we had Sisi, we had Mercy Eke, Adekunle, Alex, Pere, Angel, Cross, White Money. Wow, Cross even had like a higher vote than White Money. We had Ike, we had Sheyi, we had Venita, New. Okay, that was not Sheyi. We had Doing, we had Venita, we had Neo Energy, we had Sheyi, we had Tolani Badge, and then we had Fraud. Then round 5, we had Angel, we had Adekunle, Pere, Ike, and Sheyi. It's surprising how Angel had a higher votes in round 5 than Adekunle and Pere. Then in the round that led to the final week, she had a lower vote. I think round 6, we already knew Eleba was the had the highest vote, and that week I think she had 40% of votes, right? She had about 40% because I remember that day I calculated Venita and White Money and Doing vote, and it was like about 60 or 61%, and Ilebaye had almost 40% or 40%. And then round 7, we had Ilebaye, we had Sisi, we had Mercy Eke, Adekunle, Alex, White Money, New Energy. I feel like one thing that spoiled Sisi's game during the last week, and because Mercy passed out with only 0 point something points, it was, I think it was her holding on to old grudges. There were some things that she said during that week that I felt like could have perfectly been said after the show and resolved with those certain housemates. Now, because she said it during the show, it made some people form, like have some of her friends too form a certain perspective about her. So I just feel like she should have taken that. Then round 8, we had Pera, we had Adekole, Angel, Soma, then Venita. Then round 9, the finale, everybody knows like who was higher than who. Ilebaye, Sisi. No, Ilebaye, Mercy, Sisi, Adekunle, then Pere. So Doyin had some Q&A sessions on her story the other day, and these are the questions that she was asked, some of the questions that she was asked, and some of what she replied. So it's just basically telling us about like her status with certain housemates. So one of the questions was, "Are you cool with Pere? I feel you guys had a misunderstanding in the house." And she said, "The dark or horse and I are cool. We argued and we have moved on. No bad blood." Another question said, "Do you think you and Venita will ever iron things out and be cool?" Said, "I have no issue with Venita. I only had issues with her behavior. I said how I felt and have moved past it since. If we're ever able to sit down and talk about why we couldn't get along and both parties are willing to be accountable for the things we did wrong, then I see no reason why we can't move on. Neither of us is perfect and we are all a work in progress. I love this answer. It's so beautiful. Even though Venita's behavior, some of them were stinkingly bad in the house, I feel like if you once you realize that you've made a mistake, right? People, even if people don't give you that liberty, you need to give yourself the liberty of to be able to move on from whatever mistake you think you've made and just try and correct and amend it. Somebody said, "Are you cool with beauty now?" She said, "Yes, we are cool." What do you genuinely think about Alex? I don't know why some people call her a snake. She said, "I've never understood that narrative about Alex. I think people just don't like good people. I've lived with Alex and I can tell you Alex is sunshine and rainbows. She's always ready to help someone. She hardly ever has anything bad to say about anyone. I like Alex a lot. I just think those that call her snake cannot relate to good people. Alex has a beautiful show." I think there's a difference between being inside the house and being outside the house. I would not call Alex a completely bad person, but I think there are certain parts of herself that she needs to work on, like that vindictiveness she had towards Pere and the thing that happened between her and Ike on the pool. I think she has the tendency to manipulate things a little bit when they are not going her way. Okay. Another person said, "How is your relationship with Angel given that she nominated you? Are you cool with Soma?" She said, "Angel and I have spoken and we are cool. She was just closer to others in the house then than she was to me at the time. Soma and I are cool too. I've always liked Angel and I always will." BBN stars looking for for wahala where there is none. How did you and Adekunle get past your issues? I realized that every issue I had with Adekunle only came from people's opinion about him towards me on Level Up season and vice versa. We never really got to know each other. So after the All Stars season, I told him I wanted to get to know him. He asked me on his birthday he called me on his birthday and we just haven't stopped talking since. Doing Adekunle are very intelligent people, so I really love to see them make up and be friends or just be cool with each other. Somebody else said, "Are you cool with Sissy?" She said, "I would always be cool with Sissy because she's not fake. What you see is what you get with her. And I love that about her. She's just as expressive and as flawed as I am, but at least she's not sneaky. So yes, I'm cool with Sissy." I also have an issue with sneaky people. If you want to do something, do it to my face. Why are you being sneaky about it? I prefer direct people. Then I'll know where your bad side is and it's easier to work with somebody that is direct because at least you know what to avoid and what not to avoid. When somebody is sneaky and manipulative, forget it, Otilo. Somebody then asked, "How did you have a change of heart, stroke opinion with Ilebaye when you came out?" One thing you guys don't understand about me is that when I'm angry, I rant, but it doesn't mean I hate the person. I was hot on the show and that's why I was ranting. But when I came out and I actually watched her, I realized that I should have made it more excuses for her because the type of friend I was at 22 is not the type of friend I am today. Also, people express their love differently. I changed my mind because even though I was hot, I wasn't sure if her intention was to hurt me. So I decided I was gonna vote for her and support her till we have the conversation. So that's just basically the questions she was asked. Whitemoney is on this page again. You know us now, we're always going to talk about trending social topics. So let's talk about Whitemoney for a bit, right? So we've been posting a lot about him. So he had this back and forth with some people in his comment section. In fact, he was just basically replying to trolls. So he posted something and said, "I beg, help me say amen." So red flag at Narita Baby said, "What about your rented girlfriend? I miss her. Please show us a video of her." Whitemoney Hazel. Whitemoney replied, "What about your house rent? Have you paid or should one of my fans see you through?" It's true, not true. Another person said, "That girl where they date you get mind though. They do like all those guys where they sell clothes for our market." What is wrong with those guys that sell clothes at Aba market? Una just get bad mouth. And I like the fact that he gave it to some of you guys hot because BBN shows and fans will always be who they are. He said, "Thank God for handwork. Can't say same for you because you obviously lack hands." But the reply is not given. That's just my opinion. The reply is not given. Hey guys, we've come to the end of this video. If this video is something you like, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. See you in the next video. Good day.